And hello everybody, and greetings from the Japanese garden here at Ohori Park. I'm just having a little relax before we get going. It's beautiful here, and the tinkle of the little bells that are here. Come on, blow, blow, blow. It's lovely. They have a little, this is the gate, beautiful roofed gate here that as you walk in, really beautiful. There we go, tinkle, tinkle. Yeah, the gate is gorgeous. It's called a kabuki mon, and it's a roofed gate. So, of course, we're at the Japanese garden here at Ohori Park, and that is the Fukuoka Art Museum just through there, which is great. Clayton, awesome. How are you? We're just walking into the garden now, and it's really lovely. Let's have a look at Tanabata first. So Tanabata is when the lovers meet over the bridge, the Milky Way, the story, and everybody writing their messages. So it's a happy time of the year. How's it going, Clayton? We've got pens and little pieces of paper here for you to write on. G'day, Joe. We're back. It's 31 degrees. It's so hot. So we're going to get going. I'm going to walk you through the garden, and then we're going to go out and have a little look at the lake. So as you enter the garden, they've got this beautiful parasol here to welcome you. Isn't that gorgeous? And the little glass bells, I guess, glass cylinders all twinkling in the wind. On your lunch break. Good. Fabulous, Clayton. Awesome, awesome. Cool. A little bit more breeze coming through. It's a hot, hot day. Okay, let's get going. Tinkle, tinkle, they sound lovely. Okay, let's go. The garden seems to be getting a little bit busy now. There's been nobody here for a while. And now, g'day Pete, Laurie, fantastic, nice to see you. We're in the Japanese garden here at Ohori Park. And of course, it's not such an old garden. It was made to commemorate something official here, I think in 1967. Holly, fantastic, nice to see you. Whoa, awesome. So we're going to walk around the lake, and then I'm going to walk out the other end. There's a lake up here, an internal lake here in the garden. So we're going to walk around here, have a look at the gorgeous garden, and then we're going to step out and have a look at Ohori Park and the lake. Isn't it gorgeous? Look, it's so hot today though, and but it's nice, it's beautiful, really, really nice weather. And I know I'm heading back to winter, so I'm not complaining. The peace of a Japanese garden. Where we are, Ohori Park, was reclaimed. It was originally an inlet from Hakata Bay, and the land was reclaimed. This was part of the moat that went around the castle. Whoa, we've got a few big koi in the garden. Whoa, in the lake I mean, not the garden. Well, they are in the garden too. Nice to see you, Holly. Ooh, hi George, awesome. Fabulous. Well, I'm having a little bit of a day doing some of my favourite things today. So one was to go and look at the Yamakasa float and see how the progress is. The other was to come here to Ohori Park. And so I was just wanting to share, oh look at them coming. I was just wanting to share the last of the favourite things of Japan on my last day. My last day in Japan. The time to get home and get on with it. The tea house is actually closed today. They must be having a private function. I did see a big group of people come in here, and that's obviously where they've gone. So this is the old tea house here. It's beautiful, really gorgeous. And of course, isn't this beautiful? Look, wow, kia ora, Lorene, fantastic, nice to see you, 15, oh, don't you worry, I'm arriving back on Thursday morning. I've got some warm things packed in my bag. So this is the tea house here. Nice to see you, Lorraine. Fabulous. Hope everything's been good. You've been holding the fort there while I've been away. But the old tea house, and I guess closed today. Looks like, yeah, they can see people inside enjoying, but it's really, really beautiful. I don't want to spoil their view for them while they're enjoying their tea and looking out on the garden. You'll miss Japan, Joe. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back. Caroline, awesome. Nice to see you. Normally I could walk through this little garden, but they have a private ceremony on today, or a private party. Lorene, my friend there from Auckland. Yes, Joe. She is amazing. Fabulous supporter, fabulous person. Yes, another Kiwi. But yes, I do have to get home, you know. But we'll be back. We'll be back. That's the good thing about Japan and Korea. We keep coming back. So it looks like it's been beautiful here when it was azalea season. These would have all been flowering and looking absolutely amazing. No flowers. I guess very green. And I think there's a few hydrangeas out. Azalea season is obviously finished, and they keep the bushes all nicely trimmed. Yeah, so after this, I'm actually heading for lunch. I'm going to a little cafe for lunch. I'm actually a little bit desperate for an iced coffee, but I decided that I'll wait and have it with my lunch because I wanted to get here and share this. So one of the features of the main feature of this garden is the lake, and it's really, really amazing. And there's several islands that have been built in the lake as well. Thanks, Joe. It's really peaceful. Yes, and then we get to the waterfalls, the feature. Not so peaceful. They're rushing down, but they're beautiful. Look. So there's water coming out of the lake. I'm actually quite looking forward to my flight, Joe, which is good. I have an overnight flight, and I am business class, so I'll actually get to sleep all the way back, which is, well, I hope I will, which is really, really great. Mississippi! Oh, thanks, Holly. Yeah, you're amazing. Mississippi, I love that word, Mississippi. It always sounds Mississippi. I know if you come from Mississippi, it's nothing special, but for me, from New Zealand, it is special. I'm going to walk across a couple of wooden bridges here. There's another little waterfall. And also they created, not actually a beach because it's made with all these beautiful flat stones, but it is all these gorgeous flat stones. I guess they do recreate a beach in a way. And they're just leading into the lake. Great spot for some meditation. Absolutely, Pete. Yeah. It's a pity I never have time to stop and meditate, isn't it? But for you, you could turn the sound off. We're going across these stepping stones here, so these gardens are amazing. You know, the aesthetics in the garden and the way everything's designed, I really, really love them. Yeah, but everything's green. Even the sky has got a green tinge to it, I guess, because it's not bright blue. Kathy, yes, gorgeous gardens here. Beautiful gardens. So we can walk around, we'll keep going over this way. 31 today, Kathy. It's hot. That's okay because I'm going to head back for a swim. And after our swim, yep, we're all going to go for a swim probably. Then we're going to head off. The kids have got their English lessons tonight. They go to a little English school. So while they're there, I'm hoping I'm going to get the chance to do one of my backstreet walks. I thought this was going to be my finale, but maybe the backstreet walk will be quite nice because it's a fabulous area. And there's a great little street. It's like a whole street full of food. And there's a fantastic old house. So I think that could be the finale, getting into the real back streets. Dragonflies, wow, amazing. Okay, let's get on with the walk. But while I'm here, I just want to thank you all so much for all your fabulous friendship and support while I've been here in Japan. It's been really amazing and inspiring for me as well. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, Pete. It's hot, yeah. So you can head up into the shade up here. Yes, I had to mop my brow. You can head up into the shade. That's where you could meditate, Pete. But you know what last days are when you're travelling? They're sort of like pretty, look at these fish just enjoying all the water. Your last days are sort of like pretty jam-packed with all those last minute things that you want to do. Thanks, Joe. Look at them, amazing. Now they've all moved. Oh, here they go. One goes, do the rest go? Lots of insects on the water, like hoppy insects. There he goes, look, he's made a little bit of a trail there. A few people in the park. Oh no, these ones have come back to their spot. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, good. That's good. Relax away. I'll do the work. I'll do the work. That's what I'm here for. And you know, the fantastic thing is that probably without all of you guys, I wouldn't stay this long in Japan, because you give me a bit of purpose for being here, getting out, sharing, discovering new things. And as long as everybody's happy to come along with me, it makes it all so worthwhile. So several waterfalls as we walk around. Oh yeah, and we've got a stone bridge. This is pretty cool, isn't it? Wow. Over the stone bridge we go. Imagine the building of this garden, how it was. Bringing all these stones into position and creating what is actually a perfect Japanese garden, because it also cuts out the noise of the city around us and creates that perfect peaceful place. Thank you. You're welcome. There we go, authentic Japan. So nice. Lovely to see people just wearing their yukata, their casual kimono. Beautiful rocks. Several lakes here, bridges. The garden's got it all. Here comes this fast fella again. He is moving. Wow. They'll come out from behind the rock in a minute. Let me zoom. There a few of them move. Oh, he's chasing. The chase is on. He's after this one here. No, where's he going now? Stopping. Yes, Joe. It's been really great to get away from the bright lights a bit. And thanks, Laurie. Awesome. Thank you. Yes, I'll be sharing New Zealand again when I get back. And that's always fun. Have a bit of a walk around. I'll catch up with Lorraine for a coffee. So let's just head around here. We won't go up because I want to get you out and show you the real lake, the big lake that's here as well. And we'll go out, there's a nice Japanese restaurant, we'll go out by that. Yes, Joe, and you know, I've explored lots of new places this time as well. I've been planning the next trip to Japan, so I'm discovering some new places to stay, new things to do. Thanks, Lorraine. Nothing like a good cuppa, a good long black in New Zealand, that's right. Oh, these pine trees are pretty cool. Really, really cool. Yeah, so the big city, that's the NHK TV building just through there. So that's an absolute monstrous building, and you cannot see it with big towers and, you know, like communication towers. You cannot see any of it from here, which is great, or hear it. So there we go, we just started just through there. Lanterns. It's got all the features of a nice Japanese garden. I'm actually carrying a brochure around with me, which I haven't even looked at yet. Ohori Park Japanese Garden. Let's see what it's got inside. Oh, it's got lots of explanations. It's got a map. It's got... Oh, we're coming up here to the rock garden. Wow, what does it say? The artificial hills cut off the sound of the city with its densely planted trees. Wow, it's cool. What else does it say here? You'll find the garden's main feature, the large pond garden, when you turn to the left. We turned to the left, we did it that way. Actually, it's a lovely, lovely brochure, and you can see what it looks like on a blue sky day. Everybody takes photos for brochures when the sky's blue, don't they? Yeah, the trees, they're gorgeous, aren't they? And all these maples. So fall, of course, would be a gorgeous time to come in here and see all of the autumn colours. You see a little bit of it just through there. Oh yes, they're talking about the large pond becomes a mountain stream, inspired by the meandering stream gardens of the dynastic period. The stream is a place to take a peaceful stroll while listening to the murmur of the brook. Very poetic. And we're just coming up to the gorgeous white walls, and there is, it's fabulous. I'll zoom in because you can see there is the main lake here in Ohori Park just through there, and people running and cycling, and a few people sitting over there just relaxing. There's a Starbucks here, there's numerous cafes and different places. We've actually, last time I was here, we did walk across, there's 3 islands in the middle of the lake, and we walked across the bridges that join the lake. Yes, Holly, I know, it's all perfect, isn't it? And as Hugo pointed out, even when things are non-perfect, they're still beautiful. And that's part of Japanese appreciation of things that are not quite perfect, and it's called wabi-sabi. I love wabi-sabi, W-A-B-I-S-A-B-I, wabi-sabi. It sort of justifies everything for not being quite perfect. The unplanned, imperfect. The wooden bridges here. Yeah. But you know, there's so much that I haven't done as well, which is crazy because I feel as if I've been busy. But Sam and I were talking last night about all the things we did plan to do, but we just haven't had time to do. And I guess we've spent quite a bit of time catching up as a family and enjoying, you know, different activities as well. Hey, and thanks everybody for all the coffees. That's been absolutely amazing. Really, really fabulous. As you know, I am a bit of a coffee addict. Always got a coffee on my mind. So it's such a thrill to for you to support me with a coffee. There's some hydrangeas over there. So they're the only flowers that we've seen in the garden. I'll see if I can get up close to them. And then here, we're not allowed to walk on the grass. There's a sign saying do not walk on the grass. But this is the rock garden here. Family time's so important, isn't it, Kathy? Yeah. We don't get it back. That's the thing. We don't get it back. And especially when the kids are little. Oh yeah, we've got some azaleas. This is nice. A few leftovers. Imagine how this would have been looking a couple of months ago. It would have just been a riot of colour. Where are those hydrangeas we saw? Oh yes, here we go. There they are. I'm not sure how close I can get to them. There we go, a couple of little hydrangeas just right here. Wow, this would have been beautiful. Wow. Amazing. Okay, yeah. Oh, Oh, Joe, thank you so much. Whoa, thanks, Joe. Whoa, amazing. Transmission not so good, I see. Let's get out of here. Sorry about that. Thanks so much, Joe. That's awesome. Wow. I'm going to enjoy that next coffee. A Joe coffee. A cup of Joe. So the stone garden here has all been raked. It's beautiful. That is awesome, Joe. Thank you so much. So we're going to walk out this side and I'll show you what the garden looks like from out here. But isn't this amazing? Look at the way the rocks have been, or pebbles. White pebbles have all been perfectly. Yeah. Oh, Joe, I've got to thank you for you're amazing, for all your fabulous encouragement, moderation. Yeah. You know, it's sometimes, yeah, we have moments, don't we? We have moments where, in life generally, where things don't go. I think I can go out this way. Yeah. Where you have those days where you think, oh no, can't be bothered. And then something happens, like a coffee. And suddenly we are motivated again. It does make it look like a riverbed, doesn't it? Like the flowing waters. Yeah. Beautiful. Now, how big is the garden? We've walked around the whole thing, so it's not huge, is it? Closed on Mondays, if anybody, I'm just looking at the brochure. 1,200 square metres. Yeah. Love the white wall though, look, whitewashed wall with the tiled roof. Yeah. Oh yes, I think I can get out here. This is a nice restaurant here. Oh. You can't come in, but you can come out. Just let these people come through and then I'll show you the gate because it's lovely. There's the gate. So yeah, it's gorgeous. The sign says admission fee is required, and so it was 250 yen. So let's. So this is the wall for the garden. Look how gorgeous it is. Oh, there we go. We love signs, don't we? We love a good sign. Ohori Park Japanese Garden. Whoa, awesome. So this is where we're just walking, everybody. Oh, these are good shots. There's the garden. There's the tea house. Yeah, fantastic. And a little bit of information here. Created in 1984 to commemorate the 50th anniversary of Ohori Park. A central pond and artificial hills and forests. Fabulous. So we will go for a walk along the lake edge. We'll head over in this direction. So here they have no cars, of course, but bicycles are allowed, and it's running and cycling track as well. They are planting sunflowers, and this is the lake. So you can see it's quite large indeed. Oh, I think I see a turtle. Might just head back this way. I'm pretty sure I can see a turtle. If it's not a turtle, it's a misshaped rock. But Ohori Park, obviously, it's like the central park of Fukuoka. It is a turtle. It is a turtle. And it's a great draw card. They have a place called a barbecue garden where you can come and obviously rent a space with a barbecue and cook your own food. And we've got a beautiful turtle, a couple of ducks. Look. Oh no, he's just dived in the water. Oh, sorry about that. He didn't like us. Okay, give up on the turtle. Yes, Holly, yeah. I love sunflowers though, yeah. So you can see the big buildings that surround the area and the 3 lakes there in the middle, and you can see the bridges. I think should we just head over there? May as well make this a good walk. Make it a good walk. Japanese garden with a little bit added on. So fabulous to see you all. Yeah, I love sunflowers. The kids are actually growing a miniature one in a pot, and they don't need to take it out of the pot. It's going to be interesting to see how it grows. So it'll be like a little bonsai, I guess, a bonsai sunflower. I'll ask them when it flowers, I'll ask them to send me a photo. I'm on a turtle hunt now. I'm not sure whether that says no fishing in this direction, I think. And maybe you are allowed to fish in this. I'm not that direction. Who knows? Who knows? Yep, that turtle, he's gone. Anyway, isn't this lovely? This is the restaurant we were just looking at. So what else is here? There is a theatre. The art museum is here. It's a restaurant. There's several restaurants. There's a Starbucks. There's a theatre. I think there's a karate place as well. Lots of gorgeous stuff around here. And it's walking by the water. It's lovely. It's nice and cool. A little bit of a reflection there. Yeah, we'll walk over here. I bet we'll find a turtle. Yes. Yeah. Oh, see, look here. These ones are all growing now. Look. These look much bigger. And I think they'll be miniature, might be miniature sunflowers. I'm not sure. Sunflowers, the national flower of Ukraine, isn't it? So I guess tourism is travellers and tourism. It'll all be hotting up at home and in Australia now. You must be busy, Kathy. Lots of inquiries, lots of people doing stuff. I even had an inquiry. Oh, here comes a little friend. He's little. Hello. Even had an inquiry yesterday from some people looking for a travel agent to plan an itinerary for them for the whole of New Zealand. So that was interesting. It was actually somebody that I'd had on tour before. And interestingly, it's funny how you keep in touch with people, but she had come to New Zealand on her own for the U2 concert back in 2019, and I had a tour with her the day before. Anyway, she messaged me a couple of days later to say that she'd actually been at a restaurant in Ponsonby, which is sort of the Munchie Mile. It's where all the restaurants are and where all the, all the famous are. And Bono was at the same restaurant having dinner, so she got to meet him as well. So, interesting. These are the sort of travel stories that you love hearing about. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Joe. Yeah. Thank you. And we're a little bit earlier, so it's not quite bedtime for you today, is it? Locals coming for a sit down. Turtle spotting, probably. Yeah, so I love keeping in touch with people and hearing what they're doing. And then, of course, they're coming back. So I've put her in touch with a travel agent who will help her with all the accommodation and the travelling around and whatever. And I'll fit in there somewhere, which is what's good. Oh, I'll have to swap hands. Somebody on Twitter was talking about travel and saying most tourists travel because they have a bucket list and it's just checking off the bucket list. Which is one of the reasons why I hate bucket lists anyway. But I disagreed with him because I said, stop being a tourist. Be a traveller. Get out there and travel and explore. And it's so much more rewarding. You're not checking anything off. You're just enjoying the time. Oh, you've got clients in New Zealand now. Whoa. Dean, fantastic. Nice to see you. Just talking about how we're not being tourists, we're being travellers. So we've reached the bridge that connects the 3 islands. I'm going to walk through here. And I think we're going to I'm just going to enjoy this walk with you because it's a nice way to, for me to spend my last day in Japan. But fantastic to see you, Dean. We started in the Japanese garden, which is beautiful, and it's got a lovely pond in the middle of it, a lake. It's just over there. Oh yeah, there's the Budokan. See the green roof? That's the karate venue there. There's a heron. A little bit. Oh, and turtles. Whoa, zoom in. So there's the heron in the tree, and then just below there are 2 turtles sitting on a rock. Whoa, I knew we'd find them. And the heron. That's pretty cool. 2 turtles and a heron. Yeah, that's right, Holly. Yeah. Turtles, yes. I'm hoping we'll get up close to some. I'm hoping we'll do that. Yeah, no fishing. Yeah, so this was an inlet from Hakata Bay, and I think there was a big, like an industrial expo or something that was held here in the late 1920s, and this park was created for that. Ah, there's the gorgeous bridge down there. Yes, let's keep going. Now I'm here, I remember all the nice things. Yeah. Yes, so that was the origin of the park. The brick building through there is the art museum, which has got some good works by Japanese artists. Got some good works outside as well. Ducks. There are plenty of turtles in this lake. Oh, there's lots of herons. Look at that little island. Herons hanging out over there. Actually, in the US, the consulate is here somewhere as well. Partridge in a pear tree, yeah. Yeah, so we can often see the US flag flying. And these lovely pine trees. Turtles. Where have I seen turtles here before? I've seen lots of turtles around here before. I think we see somebody fishing. I'm looking for turtles, yeah. Yeah, there's something fabulous about turtles, isn't there? I wouldn't actually describe them as being cuddly. coming up here to the second bridge. So we're on a little island at the moment, as you can see. There's a few ducks around. We'll find turtle. Oh, and there's some shags over there, some cormorants as well. They're all lined up on poles. That's pretty cool. Yeah, well, this is good. Look at this pretty duck. Oh, Jennifer, nice to see you. Whoa, it's been a while. Fantastic. Wow, awesome. I just decided I was just in the mood for a walk and a chat, so we did start with the Japanese garden just through there, and I'm going to walk you because there's nothing like that's a very beautiful Japanese garden there, and I just decided we would have a very natural walk after looking at all the beauty in the Japan. Now we're enjoying the wabi-sabi, the wabi-sabi of the lake. Appreciating the imperfection. Look at these lanterns on this bridge. Hey, Carol, awesome, nice to see you. Whoa. Maybe I need to scope for a bit longer. I've been doing some shorties lately, only just because I've had other commitments, and yeah, pretty cool. Got a lantern on one side and a circle, just a circle on this side. There'll be some sort of relevance there. I'm on a turtle spotting mission. Yes, it has been a while. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. I'll be fine. My flight leaves at, I think, 10:30 tomorrow morning. These are more ducks here. I have about an hour and a half flight to Seoul, and then I have 5 hours at the airport in Seoul, and then I'm 11 and a half or 12 hours back to New Zealand, but it's an overnight flight. I get in at 8 a.m. in the morning. Oh, cormorant just dived down there. Oh, it came up again. They usually go under for a lot longer. Whoa, good. Pretty full. Yes, and then I'm back to New Zealand, and I'm looking forward to getting home now. It'll be good. What's he doing? He's creating a bit of action there in the water. Yeah. Must be getting little nibbles to eat. Okay, keep going. So I left New Zealand on the 9th of May. So it's been a while. And but you know, life goes on, doesn't it? You need to head home and need to get on with things there. Looks like schoolboys coming through here. Oh, look at all the shags, cormorants lined up over here on each. There's sort of like posts in the water, and each one seems to have a cormorant on it. And I think this is a good turtle spotting area around here somewhere. Ooh. Nice little seating areas. Look under the wisteria. Must be nice. Oh, thanks. Wow. Oh, that's awesome, Jennifer. I'm glad you're getting something useful out of them. There's a couple bathing. A couple of birds bathing in the water. Well, can you see them lined up on the each of the posts? Drying their wings. There's a lot of them. If I can count, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 I'm counting. Wow, amazing. Can you hear them flapping? It's incredible. Cool. Having fun. Bird bath. Hey, Classic J, awesome. You've been having fun in New York, that's for sure. Cool. Yeah, gorgeous. Just watching the birds, having a bird bath, and we're on the hunt for turtles. Ha ha. What did I say? As I speak. Ah, but then they go away. Whoa. Yeah, so there was just a turtle right here. He's taken off. He was here. Okay, we're in a good spot for them, that's for sure. Oh, here's one. I'm going to zoom in. There he is. Oh, two. Oh, no, there's lots. I don't want to frighten them. I'm going to step back up here on the grass. Oh, look at them, there's a whole family. Oh, there they go. That's what happens. They're not pets. A baby one. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at them. A baby one, 3 adult. We did have 4 adults. One leapt off, and a baby. And I knew the baby's cute. Look. I think they've got their eyes on me. The baby is so cute. So everybody, Classic J there is in New York and showing us some amazing stuff that we wouldn't see otherwise. He is amazing at capturing the classic, yeah, the unusual, how do you describe it, Classic J? The amazing sights and sounds of New York City that normally we wouldn't see. He's incredible. It's unique, unique, iconic, fabulous. Both on YouTube and Instagram, yeah. Aren't they gorgeous? The baby is so cute. Okay, should we keep moving? Because you can see there's a beautiful little pagoda there, that we can have a look at. So let's head. Okay, see you, turtles. See you. Oh, moving their feet. Ready to dive in. The crazy side of New York. Yeah, but amazing. Oh, here he comes back. So we're not such a threat after all. That's Granddaddy over there. It's coming back to make sure they're all okay. Let's see what happens here. Lovely just to see turtles like this doing their turtle thing. Look at their legs. Their legs are all out. What's he? No, he's just hovering in the water, I think. There he comes. Oh no, here he comes, look. Oh, he's massive. Massive attack. Out of the way, kids. Pop's here, out of the way. Now they're all inconvenienced. Oh, you'll just climb on top of them. No problem. Shell family. Isn't that funny? Animal behaviour, eh? Look at the size of them compared to the baby. He's definitely got his eye on me. He's wondering what we're doing. Anyway, that was pretty cool. So we will move on. I'll go back to normal. Let me through. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, see you boys. Okay, let's keep walking here. Whoa, those pine needles are sharp. So that was it. I wanted a turtle spotting and we got a turtle spotting, so that was good. Great spot for wildlife. You know, all these birds coming in. Oh, hello. We've got a few of them now. We've got a few of them hanging about. Yeah, I wonder what they eat. I'm not sure. There must be plenty in here for them to eat. You know, because these sort of lakes, they ask you not to feed them because there's enough for them to eat themselves. But I guess they eat, I don't know. What would turtle, I guess they're vegetarian, so they probably just live on like plankton and seaweedy type things and grasses. Oh yeah, your fingers? Yeah, possibly. Possibly. Okay. So I suppose they've got teeth. Yeah, I don't know much about turtles. Another little bridge coming up, and then we've got our nice big long bridge. This is a nice little one as well. These curved bridges are good. So see how the sky is so grey, and then there'll be patches of blue. It was like this yesterday, and then it cleared up and we had the most beautiful, well, it didn't clear up completely. There were still a few clouds. We had the most beautiful sunset. It was gorgeous. Oh, truly. They eat rabbits. Oh. Okay, and over the next curved bridge we go. Oh, little friend, can we say hello? Hello. Whoa, kawaii. Cute. That was a little Maggie. Okay. Love the pine trees. Yeah, so the US consulate is just through there, and of course the embassy is in Tokyo, so we get a consulate here. The other two big consulates that are here are China and South Korea, which are side by side, and which is pretty amazing. And they're quite peacefully side by side. But well protected. Look at this. Yeah. So, can we see the flag? Maybe we're not quite in the right angle. Isn't this pretty? course they've got those big swans floating around that they're not floating, you've got to pedal them. They're here. There's one about to go by. Hard work if you've ever tried this. Especially if the wind's blowing in the wrong direction. You're pedalling and going nowhere. And it's quite a large lake. Love it. Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, and then we've got our, yes, let's step out on here because we'll get a nice view of our final bridge that we're going to walk over. Everybody's wanting the perfect shot here. Wait. Sumimasen. There we go, we'll have a quick look. Isn't this gorgeous? And looking across from here to the bridge. And now we're going to walk across this bridge here for our finale. There you are. Cool, off we go. Gorgeous views, Kathy. Yeah, amazing. I'd love to just get the United States flag in if we can, but not sure. Might need to walk right over beside the building to actually be able to see it. But now we're going over this gorgeous bridge. Japan. Look at this. This is nice. Gets really, really busy here on weekends, as you can imagine, so it's good to virtually sort of have the place to ourselves today. We started miles around there. Oh, thanks, Holly. Lucky I've got a gimbal and it's behaving again. We did have a few moments with it the other day. But yeah, the US Embassy's just through there. Oh, sorry, consulate, just through there. A lot of foreigners in Fukuoka. There's a lot of start-up businesses here, a lot of young people, and a lot of international companies have their offices here now, which is really awesome. It's got a great vibe to it. Tokyo's a very elegant city, and Fukuoka's very relaxed. A lot of people just walking around sort of like in, you know, sandals and very, very casual summer clothes, which is great. Yes, iPhone, yeah. iPhone 11 actually. I am going to upgrade this year. I've been saving. I managed to get a new gimbal, so I was happy with that, got the new gimbal, and my next goal is a new iPhone. Don't really need a new one because I'm quite happy with this, but I just think it's time. Yeah, and the Wi-Fi, we got that sorted. Yeah, amazing, really. Yeah, we need to walk around a bit further for the, yeah, that was crazy at that time. And it was really, really disappointing, but you guys stuck with me, which was awesome. Here are all the yachts over here. Oh, yachts, swans. Yeah. We started way down at the other end of the lake here, and we've walked and we've been going for 54 minutes. Big clouds. Might be time for me to head off and get that coffee I've been promising myself. Joe, thank you. So I'll do a little lunch with Louise on, usually do it on Instagram. Whoa, here's a biggie. Yep, so there's plenty of turtle food. Oh, thanks, Joe. Well, you guys have all been so patient. No fishing. Yeah, you guys have all been so patient. It's been fantastic. Vending machines. Oh, good. And a beautiful big lantern behind here as well. See the big lantern there? Little snack shop by the look of it. Oh, they can get ice cream in the vending machine. That's nice. We'll probably just go this way. I want to get a nice shot of this bridge. So selling a few snacks here. Animal bubble. Happy bag. Oh, Kit Kats. The new Kit Kat flavour that's so delicious here is salty lemon. And it's getting a little bit hard to find everywhere. Ah, this is a good shot. Oh, what's this? I'll just have a look and see if there's anything interesting in here first. I'll recycle, no littering. Recycle only, that's really cool. Cold drinks. Good. Kieran. Good. This is a nice view, look at this. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, look at this. Look at the clouds. Whoa. They'll clear off though and it'll be nice. But thanks everybody, thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to head off. I'm going to go and get that lunch and that coffee I've been promising myself. Gorgeous, isn't it? Yes. Where am I? Come, oh, there I am. Thank you. We started at the Japanese garden and we've come all the way around here, and thank you so much for walking with me. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. I'll turn back to this nice view. Oh, where are we? Hard to get the right button sometimes. Yeah. Take care everybody, and that was it. Turtles, we saw them all. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me today and every other day here in Japan. Possibly one more broadcast this afternoon, the back streets around Nishijin, which are really interesting. Thanks everybody. Yeah, really mean it. It's really been amazing to have you here in Japan with me. Take care everybody. Thanks Lorraine. See you when I get home. Awesome. Thank you so much everybody. Take care. Remember, tread lightly and leave no trace, just like a turtle. Okay, bye for now. Thank you. Oh yeah, watch the emojis, yeah. Okay, bye everyone. Thank you.